I'm not gonna lie, chat. I am heartbroken today. Today has been one of the worst days of my life as a 49ers fan. I cannot lie. This is the worst day that I've had since our playoff loss to the Seahawks. I can't even lie to you. I can't even lie to you. I couldn't even record a video in peace today. You know what I'm saying? I don't have work today. I was just gonna record a video. Ah shit. I was gonna record a video today and get it uploaded probably tonight. That shit's coming out tomorrow now. Facts. That's coming out tomorrow now because we have a serious issue. Myles Garrett got traded to the Rams, which means that my 49ers have to play him twice a year at least. Might as well call it 3 times a year because every year we face off against them in the playoffs, except for when we get blown out in the first round by the Seahawks. Facts. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Like, I don't think that y'all quite understand the level of pain that I am going through at this exact moment. As a 49ers fan, I have never in my life dealt with this level of frustration, I don't think. Because it's not like we are a bad team, we have a bad roster, all these things, right? No, that would be too easy of a problem to solve. Because at the very least, we could tank, we could get good draft capital, we could capitalize on our being terrible. But no. That's not the case. What ends up happening is we end up getting stuck being mediocre forever. And I hate that. That's the worst. That's the worst possible thing because you can't do anything about it if you're just going to be stuck being mediocre forever. And that's what it feels like we're going to be doing. Chat, I really don't know what to say or do. Like, I'm beyond frustrated. I'm beyond mad because now I have to watch Myles Garrett absolutely obliterate my my team every single year. I have to watch them in week 1 get destroyed. Like, I don't think y'all understand the level of frustration that I'm dealing with right now. And I think that I don't know if there's a way for me to really convey it to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, it's just football. But like to watch your team, the team that you rep, get destroyed every single year in key moments. And now to have to watch every single year, twice every single year at least, including week 1 this year, of my team to just get destroyed again. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Like, that actually makes me so mad. Yeah, no, I don't really know how else to put it. I'm just beyond frustrated. I'm angry. I feel like the dude from All American. I'm angry. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that is like beyond frustration for me. It's beyond that now. It's beyond frustration. It's beyond being heated. It's beyond, oh, I'm angry. I'm pissed off. I want to be happy when I watch my football team. But I can't do that now. Like, I feel like there are a lot of times where I over-exaggerate or I'm saying I'm talking too much. I'm speaking too highly of players. I'm speaking too low of players. Same thing with my team. Sometimes I'll speak too highly of my team, too low of my team. Right now, I'm just beyond pissed off. There's no way that we just allow... Mind you, it was for Jared Verse and a first-round pick. Cool, right? What have we done to improve our offensive line this year? Chat, let me know. Let me know. What have we done to improve our offensive line this year? Radio silence, because we've done nothing this year to improve our O-line. We've almost lost Trent Williams. He's probably going to retire next year. McKivitz is terrible. Our entire interior is terrible. Like, what are we supposed to do against Myles freaking Garrett? So that's 2 losses every year that we can almost guarantee. We can already write off the schedule. We're we're fucked. Chat, we're fucked. Like, I don't know, like, how else to put it. We are screwed beyond belief. Like, I don't know how else to word it for you guys to understand. Myles Garrett is ruining my life. Dude, Myles Garrett is ruining my life, and I will never. I don't understand it. Do you like Linkin Park? What is Linkin Park? I'm looking this up. I'm looking up what Linkin Park is. It's a rock band. I don't think I've ever heard of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's their best song? What's their best song? What do you think their best song is? But yeah, I just can't believe that this happened. I'm just at a loss for words. I'm a 49ers fan watching the Rams not only be a great team, but then get the best pass rusher in football. You know how bad that hurts me to say when we have Nick Bosa. I mean, it's just crazy to me. What's up, Cindy? What's up, Cindy? How's it going? How's it going? What's up? I just cannot believe that we did this. I cannot believe that we did this, or that we allowed this to happen. It's the worst thing I've ever. I need something to take my mind off of it, because there's no way that happened. I'm at a loss for words. I'm genuinely at a loss for words right now as to how we just allowed that. Points of authority. Points. Oh, I cannot spell at all. I'm not gonna lie. This came out in 99? How old are you guys in the chat? How old are y'all in the chat? I'm just curious. How old are y'all in the chat? How old are y'all in the chat? How old are y'all? I've never seen anything like this before. A team this great pulling off a trade for Myles Garrett. That is insane to me. But yeah, how old are y'all in the chat? I'm 23. A lot of people say I look younger. Some, like, I don't know. Am I do I look older, younger? No? All right, my bad. But yeah, I'm in the womb. Shout out to the womb. Shout out to the womb warriors. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We were all there at one point. You know what I'm saying? We were all there at one point. Shout out to you. 32. Okay, so 32 is 2026. That song came out when you were, oh my goodness. 32. You were like 6 or 7. My bad. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to do it. But yeah, chat, I don't understand how that happens. Myles Garrett to the Rams. We have to play him twice a year. What can we even do? What's there to be done? Tough. I feel that. I feel that too, though, because like there are songs that came out a long time ago, or at least to me a long time ago. They came out in like 2008. I'm like, I grew up on those songs, but I was 6 when they came out, so I probably didn't even hear them when they came out. I heard them like years later. Like, let me see. What are the top songs from 2008? Flow Rida, Low, Lollipop, No Air. It's a lot of good songs. Lead singer died in 2017. Oh, wow. Dang. R.I.P. to the lead singer. Rest in peace. ESPN LA is reporting Aaron Donald is likely coming out of retirement now as he is thinking about... No. No. I'm looking this up. No. You're lying. You're lying to me. You're genuinely lying to me. Aaron Donald. Myles Garrett trade could create domino effect that would bring back Aaron Donald. Bro, I'm gonna lose it, chat. I'm gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to switch teams. No cap. Why would, like, I don't even know what words to use right now. Shout out to you for letting me know. Here we go again. But that's, like, come on, bro. Like, are we serious right now? I cannot believe this. It is based on speculation. They're talking about it now on the air. I might tweak out. If that happens, I will tweak out. I cannot deal with another year of Aaron Donald ripping through our O-line. Is this real? If not, this is all cap. The Myles Garrett trade is real. Apparently the Aaron Donald stuff is speculation. I'm at a loss for words right now. If Aaron Donald comes back, we have no shot. I was just talking about this earlier. I highly doubt it, but if he does, it's over. We're cooked. It's wraps. There's nothing we could do at that point. There's no chance. There's no shot. We might as well just tank. Trade everybody. I'm obviously being very I'm you know what I'm saying? But like, come on. Like, we have no shot at that point. Our O-line has already been ran through. Trent Williams is on his last legs. Our interior's been terrible for the last couple of years. Colton McKivitz is terrible. Like, what are we supposed to do? Aaron Donald on the couch. Like, Aaron Donald off the couch could probably run through our interior D-line. Or our interior O-line. Facts. I don't know what we can do. I don't know what there is to do. They already have the offense with Matt Stafford, Puka Nacua. Like, hold on. Let me pull up their depth chart, bro. Let me pull up their depth chart. I just logged in. So you're telling me LA created that defense with those two ace corners and a new QB. It's gonna be a long decade. I'm telling you, this is insanity. I don't believe it's like hard for me to believe. I'm clicking on the wrong things because I'm just that in shock right now. Like this depth chart that they have is already great. Like, they have a great roster already, right? Obviously, Matt Stafford. Let me zoom this in for y'all. My bad. Damn. Zoom in, please. There we go. We got it. W streamer. But yeah, they have Matt Stafford, obviously, Kyron Williams, Puka and Devontae Adams. The offense is already great. Then you throw in Myles Garrett, potentially take out Poona Ford and put in Aaron Donald, Kobe Turner. Like, this team is crazy. What are we supposed to do? Like, as a franchise, what can we do? What can John Lynch actually do? Because I'm struggling to figure it out. What is it that we can do to stop this team? Genuinely. And I get it. They're trying to one up the Seahawks, but what about us? Can we do something? Chat, what have we done? We got Mike Evans coming off of an injury, right? We got what else? What else did we do? We're bringing back injured players, but I feel like that's the same routine that we've had for the last almost decade. We're bringing back injured players saying, guys, if we bring back our injured players and we're not injured, we'll be fine. We're injured every year. Like, I don't get it. I'm genuinely, I don't know how to put it into words, the frustration that I'm feeling right now. Like, we bring back the same roster. I get it. We traded for CMC. I get it. That was 4 years ago now, 3 years ago. We've done nothing but lose Ayuk, lose Debo. Like, what have we done? We lost, we've lost so many players. We've lost Mooney Ward. At some point, we have to look at the front office and say, do we want to compete or not? Do we want to compete or not? Because if we want to compete, we have to do more. Facts. Thank you to Bullish Bill for the sub. Shout out to you. Are you a Miner? Yeah, I'm a Niners fan. I'm a 49ers fan. Oh yeah. Biggest Niners fan you know. Facts. I think that it looks like you're a Bills fan. Damn, I can't read that. I mean, we did revamp the wide receiver core. I will give you that with Mike Evans, but a lot of it is really coming from believing in Ricky Pearsall, who, shout out to him, he got shot, came back. He's been having injury problems. Mike Evans is coming off of an injury. The entire defense basically is coming off of injuries. Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, Michael Williams. The entire defense is coming off of injuries. Half the receiving core is coming off of injuries. Christian McCaffrey, while he was the only healthy player basically throughout the entire season last year, he has an injury history that we have to talk about. I'm from Charlotte. I know it very well, right? So, like, I'm scared, man. I'm terrified. My daughter's name, my name, I can't read. I cannot read. I don't like Pearsall. I mean, I like Pearsall. I don't know if he's a number one option. Shout out to Ricky Pearsall. I don't know. I was hoping Bosa would join his brother. I was hoping Joey would come to San Fran. I was hoping so hard. Another situation where another team's able to just make the moves that we can't. I feel like we are in talk. It's funny. I'm a 49ers fan for the NFL, and I'm a Miami Heat fan in the NBA. Both of my favorite teams love talking about getting players and then just not getting them, right? The 49ers, Joey Bosa, we've been in talks to get so many different players. There were multiple wide receivers that we were in talks to get. Never came of it. Same thing with the Miami Heat. We were in talks for Giannis, Dame. For some reason, we were in talks with KD, even though most people knew that wasn't going to happen. But both of my teams just like talking about doing things and then just not doing them. And they love being complacent where they're at. And that's how I feel, especially as a Niners fan. We love playing this game of we were injured last year. If we bring back the same team, we'll win it all. That sounds great if we don't get injured again. Or if we don't have to go up against Myles Garrett and potentially Aaron Donald. I'm sorry, that would create the greatest D-line of all time. Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald. Like, I don't care that Aaron Donald is just coming off of his couch. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I feel like he's probably still working out. The fact that they're even in talks about it, the fact that there's even speculation about it, means that to some extent he's still in decent shape, right? And we've seen players come back from retirement and still do things at an effective level. Phillip Rivers obviously is the most recent example, but like, it happens. Gronk came back. Like, things happen. These players, when they retire, they don't just sit on the couch eating chips like the rest of us. I mean, I weigh $135 or so, and so obviously if I got off my couch and went to the league, it's a different story. But these guys aren't just sitting there. I just scrolled through, going to do my research. Nice page. Hey, I appreciate that, Samantha. Shout out to you. But like, I don't understand the level of complacency that this team has. It's like we don't care. And that's the most frustrating part to me. It's like we don't care that other teams are just elevating and just becoming great. The Seahawks just won it all. And we what did we do? We got Mike Evans, which is great if he comes back effective, which we don't know that he will. We might have just paid him to do nothing. We're bringing back our injured guy. Like, actually, let me pull up our depth chart. Because, I could be being harsh. That's very possible, right? I could be the most harsh person right now. That could be me. I could be being so harsh right now. Let's see. Obviously, Brock Purdy. Obviously, CMC. And then we bring back where we go and get Mike Evans. I just realized this isn't showing up on the Twitch stream. We're live on Twitch as well, by the way, if you guys did not know. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Boom. We'll just do it like that. Beautiful. So, yeah, Brock Purdy, CMC. We bring in Mike Evans, who we know has injury problems, or has had injury problems this season. Ricky Pearsall, injury problems. Christian Kirk. I'm interested in Christian Kirk, though. I will say that. I'm very interested in him. He didn't have the greatest season last year, but he did show flashes. He had one game where he had like 160 yards. I want to see how that goes. Obviously, George Kittle, but he's on the older side. Juszczyk on the older side. Trent probably going to retire after this season. Colton McKivitz, trash. He's all right. Jake Brendel, I guess. Do we even have to talk about Robert Jones? Y'all don't know who he is. I barely know who he is. Let's just go to the defense. And this is what we're banking on. We're banking on a bunch of either old guys about to be in the retirement home or injured guys coming back and being as effective as they were before injury. Obviously, I think Nick Bosa will come back and be great. Obviously, I think Fred Warner will come back and be great. But these guys are injured all the time, other than Fred Warner, who up until his injury has been basically the only consistent piece of this team for the last decade. Other than him, everyone on this team is just injured. Have a nice day. I appreciate that. You too. Have a nice day. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. I really just want to emphasize like how complacent we are as a franchise. If this is the retooling that we thought would, because at the end of the day, with the amount of money and the amount of money that we have put into these players and the amount of veterans that we have on this team and the record that we have and our playoff pedigree, things like that, we're always going to be trying to compete for a Super Bowl. So these are the moves that they are making with the mindset of trying to win it all. And you're telling me that the best we can do is bring back everyone who all have shown in the past that they get injured a lot, or they don't come back from injury the same, or like it's a consistent pattern. And then they bring in two guys, mind you, good to great players. I think Christian Kirk can be a good piece to this team if he stays healthy, and I think Mike Evans can be a good piece to this team if he comes back the same from his injury. But the fact that we have to bank on that is what frustrates me the most about this team. It's like we don't care. And I don't understand it. I'm wearing this jersey because I want to see us win Super Bowls. I want to see us win games. Now, I don't believe we're going to win a single game in LA. A single game against LA. A single game. What's up, you good? I would be good. I would be doing great if the 49ers were making moves and if we didn't have to deal with Myles Garrett going to the Rams. Myles Garrett going to the Rams is ruining my day. I'm not going to lie. It ruined my day. I was working on videos. I was going to have one uploaded today. I'm hurt, man. Shout out Troy for the sub. What's up, man? What's up? I'm really just trying to gather my thoughts, piece things together, and I'm trying to like just breathe, woo-saw, all that stuff. My lamp just turned off in the back. Turn it back on. I don't understand why we are okay with being terrible. Not terrible. Because terrible, I'd be happy if we were terrible. And that sounds crazy from someone who's wearing this jersey. But if we were terrible, at least we would have a chance in the future to get better and become something. But because we're okay with being mid, we're just going to be that forever. We're going to be complacent. We're going to consistently finish like 10-7, 11-6, lose in the first two rounds. Maybe we'll make it to the Super Bowl and lose to Patrick Mahomes again. And we're fine with that. John Lynch is fine with that. Kyle Shanahan's fine with that. Everyone in the organization is perfectly fine with that. And it breaks my little heart. It breaks my little heart. I'm not going to lie. It does. It does. It really does. It really does. It really, really does. It really does. It breaks my little heart. I feel like a lot of people don't really, I don't know. A lot of people don't really get the fact that I want us to lose if we're gonna just be mid. I'd rather us be fucking 3-14 than be 10-7 and lose in the first round. Facts. Like, it's a crazy thought until you see what I'm saying. Until you see the fact that every single year we're rolling out the same team, same roster, same exact Christian McCaffrey, same exact. And shout out to Christian McCaffrey for staying healthy this year, because in the past that has not been a thing. Like I said, I'm from right outside of Charlotte. I don't live there now, but I'm from right outside of Charlotte. So trust and believe when I say I know all about the injury history from Christian McCaffrey. But I was the first one celebrating when he got traded to us. Don't get me wrong. I was happy. I'm still happy. I'm so glad that we got him. He's been impeccable. Right? He was the only thing on our offense that was working last year. Right? He almost had I don't know what his stats were last year, actually. I'm curious. I don't know them off the top of my head. Yeah, he had 1,200 rushing yards with 900 receiving yards. He was the only thing offensively that worked for us. And yet the moves that we made are not enough to take us over the hump, especially with Myles Garrett now in our division. Like what do we do? Like I genuinely want to know. Am I overreacting? Like let me know. Am I overreacting? Am I tweaking? Cause like I ride for my team, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the team that I support. It's the franchise that I watch, and you know what I'm saying? But am I tweaking? Like am I going crazy? Am I taking it too far? Am I being too harsh? Because I don't see it. I don't see a world where this is too harsh. Because I'm tired of us being mid. And then I mean, honestly, it's the fact that that we're mid. We draft in the middle of the first round and it just doesn't work out, right? All of our high draft picks have not worked out. None of them. The only one that has is Nick Bosa, but that was because it was a surefire 100% lock that he was going to be a really good player. It was a lock. Other than that, none of our if you're looking at the depth chart that we have, right? You'll see we don't have anything. We don't have anything from a high round. That's our pick. We don't have a single one, right? Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. CMC, not drafted by us. Mike Evans, not drafted by us. Ricky Pearsall was drafted in the second round, I think. George Kittle, drafted in the 5th round. Kyle Juszczyk, he's a fullback. On God, he wasn't drafted in the first round, right? O-line, we didn't draft him. Colton McKivitz sucks. And I don't think we drafted any of these three. But they suck anyway. Well, no. Pooney's solid. I'll give him that. CJ West has shown flashes, but he hasn't done anything. Plus, I think he was a 3rd round pick. Alfred Collins. Next segment. We didn't draft this guy. Nick Bosa, the only high round pick that we actually did something with. Like I said, because it was a lock. Dre Greenlaw, I'm pretty sure he was in the 3rd round, either 3 or 5. Fred Warner, same thing, 3 or 5. Williams, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He got hurt, whatever. I won't be too hard on him this time. But if he don't show flashes next season, I'm gonna be harsh as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's fair. If we're trying to win a Super Bowl, I have to be harsh on everybody. Facts. Diamador Lenore. I don't know what round he was drafted. Maybe the 2nd round. I have no idea, though. He was a 5th rounder. What are we doing? Jair Brown. Not great. Yo, what's up? What's up, Green Chicken Wing? What's up? How you doing today? Jair Brown. He was drafted in the 5th round, right? Oh, he was a 3rd rounder? Okay. He's terrible, though. He's not terrible. I'm being harsh. Like I said, I know I'm being harsh. I know I'm being a little harsh. But, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do when this guy's in our division? How else can I be? You know what I'm saying? Do you play Roblox? I play Roblox sometimes. I don't currently have it installed on my PC, though. But I do sometimes. I'll be on, I used to be on Blox Fruits Heavy, the One Piece remake type thing. That game is fun. That game is really fun. But like my entire team can't handle Myles Garrett. You know what I'm saying? What's up, gang? How you doing, bro? How you doing? What's your favorite Roblox game? What's your favorite Roblox game? Off the top of my head, I don't know what my favorite Roblox game is actually. I have no idea. Um, they had some like football card games that I liked that I used to play a little bit. But yeah, Myles Garrett being in our division ruins my entire day. I don't know how to feel about it cuz like I get that Myles Garrett, like they needed him obviously. They're trying to compete for a championship. I understand it. Why aren't we doing the same? You know? Why aren't we doing the same? What types of games do you play? What games do I play? I play 2K. I upload some 2K videos on this channel actually. I was working on one when I found out this news, but yeah, I play 2K, Madden, Fortnite every once in a while. MLB The Show. I've been playing a lot of MLB The Show recently. That game is fun. You have to be so locked in on it though. You have to be beyond locked in to play it. I like if I'm like messing around, I'm gonna lose every single game, no matter what. I have to be fully locked in, fully like in my zone to be able to have a chance to play to win any games in that. What else? What else do I play? I play Minecraft sometimes. I've uploaded a couple videos on this channel from Minecraft too. Um, there is this new game that I want to stream on release. Let me pull it up.
Knock, knock.
Let me pull it up. So it's called NBA The Run, and it's actually like it looks really fun, and I have high hopes for it. I have really, really, really high hopes for it. Why is it not pulling up on here? But yeah, NBA The Run. I'll just pull up a picture of it. That's easier. That's way easier. I'm not gonna lie. Boom, boom. I'm a little lost. Boom. Dang, where is it? There it is. Okay, NBA The Run. There it is. This game, I feel like, is gonna be very fun. I've watched some people play it a little bit. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. It's like NBA Street or NBA Jams, kind of like a modern version of that. It looks like it's gonna be a really good game. What other games do I play? Why am I blanking on games? Name some games and that y'all play. I love all types of basketball games. Me too. I feel like basketball games have so much potential, but because 2K is like the biggest one, everyone goes to it and nobody ever like tries to switch. I don't know why this thing keeps turning off. Why does my stay on? Dang. But yeah, I feel like basketball games are so fun and have so much potential. Like, I still play 2K26 sometimes just because it's the game that I play when I don't want to think. Like when I just want to just chill, sit back and play, and I'm still able to play it at a decent level. That's the game for me where I'm just like, if I want to chill, I'm just gonna play 2K. Either that or Madden. Sometimes it'll be Madden. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I will switch it over to Madden. And yeah, I don't have other games in mind. Fair. I feel like it's hard to think of them off the top of your head though. It's really hard to think of it off the top of your head. I feel like, let me see, cause I'll look at my Xbox app real quick. Cause I swear I'm missing so many games. I want to get back into the college football games as well. But outside of like sports games, I'd say if I can pull it up. There we go. Dang. None of my games are popping up. You low-key chill, not gonna lie. Yeah, I appreciate that. You too, bro. You too. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to find people to play like games with at some point. Like I wanna run like some 2K with the community sometimes and things like that. So I think that would be a cool thing that to do at some point. To do. And yeah, I'm trying to think, what other games do I play? I'm definitely big into sports games. What type of sports do you play? I played basketball and I ran track in high school. Every once in a while, I'll go play basketball. I'm not getting out on a track nowadays. I'm retired. I'm retired from running just for the love of the game. But basketball, I'll play every once in a while. I didn't really play football growing up just because I weigh like a buck 35, as you can see from my skinty little arms. Like I don't have the abilities to get on the field, but I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I have more fun watching football than watching basketball. But obviously, gotta hoop. I got the basketball right back there. Sometimes you just like hooping is just a part of it. And my light turned off again. That's crazy. But yeah, what type of sports do y'all play? I know that I went to play baseball one time with some friends, and I don't know if it was beginner's luck, but I hit a home run. See, my light just turned off. That's crazy. The only sports I play is basketball and football. Okay. Are you better at basketball or football? Because I always thought, like, if I really, like, built up, I could be like good at football, or I could have been. Not now, obviously, but like because I'm like 6'1", 6'2", but I weigh a buck 35, so like there's no way I'm getting on the field. There's no way I'd get on the field. But like I have the height at least. I feel like I could be a safety. I'm fast and I have the height. If I just was, didn't weigh 135, 140 pounds. I could probably get on the football field and do something. Right? Like to be honest, I'm better at football. I feel you. Okay, I feel you. So you're like a bigger dude then probably. You're probably like a bigger dude then, cuz most of the time that's how it is for the most part. It'll be like a bigger dude that's better at football. So when you play basketball, you're one of those like rough players. You be fouling. You be playing basketball like Cash Nasty. I know good and well. You play basketball like Cash Nasty. You foul. You gonna use your arms. You gonna hand check all that stuff, and you gonna frustrate somebody. You gonna frustrate somebody on the basketball court. I already know. I can tell. I can already tell. I know it. I know it for a fact. I clocked it. Basketball I was good at, but the court at my school had to get remade. Oh, okay. I see. That's fair. That's valid. I feel that. So what position you play in football? I'm gonna guess that you play you say you were good at basketball though. So I'm gonna say you play like, because at first I was gonna say either linebacker or running back, but you say you're good at basketball, so I'm gonna say you play wide receiver. See, I can just tell these things. I'm a genie, not a genie. What's the one that knows things? I don't know, but you know what I mean. Facts. You know what I'm talking about though. You know what I'm talking about. I really am still just in shock about this Myles Garrett thing, but yep, wide receiver. What am I? I'm a genius. I knew it. Right when he said he's good at basketball, I knew it because running backs are never good at basketball, linebackers never good at basketball, edge rushers never good. The only positions that can be good at basketball and football is going to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Maybe a corner. But other than that, nobody else is going to be able to hoop really. Facts. Maybe a safety. No, I will say a safety because there was this one dude that I went to. I just realized I'm showing up twice here. Why am I here twice? That's crazy. But there's this one dude that I went to high school with. His name's DeAndre Boykins, and he ended up going to college to play safety. Did he play safety? I don't remember what position he played, but he played for the Tar Heels, and then he transferred somewhere. I don't know where he went after that, but he was nice at basketball, but it was mostly because of how athletic he was. He was just bigger, stronger, and faster than everybody. He was a big dude. Like, people used to call him Muscle Milk. He was just big, bro. And so I'll give you safety. I'll give you some safeties can be good at basketball too. I'll give you safeties. But other than that, no other position on the football field is really good at basketball. I don't think anyway. I don't know anybody that ever played any other position. How long you gonna be live for? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Probably not too much longer, just because I do have some stuff that I have to attend to a little later. But I'm gonna be on for a little while longer. I definitely want to hear more about this Aaron Donald news, where he might be going back to the Rams, unretiring. How long is what I meant? Oh, okay. Maybe probably another like 25, 30 minutes, something like that. Probably, oh my God, my chest. Probably something like that. Just because this was just gonna be a quick stream, just to go over the Myles Garrett trade, talk about it, crash out a little bit, that type of thing, crash out a little bit. I'm still in shock. I can't even lie to you. What's your favorite football team though? What's your favorite football team? Because I feel like, as a 49ers fan, I don't even have the right picture up anymore. Dang, I'm tripping. But as a 49ers fan, the Myles Garrett trade hits me a little different. So I might be a little bit more biased. I might be a little more hurt. And that type of thing. I might be a little bit more hurt by it. But, fans of other teams might not care as much. So let me know, like, am I tweaking by being like this, like, feeling this way about it? Am I tweaking? Because as a 49ers fan, we have to deal with him at least twice a year, probably more like 3 times, because it seems like every year, every other year, we have to play them in the playoffs. And now that they have him and maybe Aaron Donald, like, wrap up the season, bro. Wrap up this. I don't even want to watch. Mind you, we play them week 1. Not gonna lie, I don't have a favorite football team. That's fair, and honestly, keep it that way, bro. Keep it that way, because you'll be happier. You'll be happier, bro. You'll be happier without a favorite football team. No cap. Because at the very least, you won't have to deal with this. You won't have to deal with this. There's no way there's no way that I can go through the rest of my day not thinking about this. There's just no way. As soon as I found out, I called one of my friends, like, dude, this has ruined my day. Like, Myles Garrett? John Lynch, you allowed this? Myles Garrett? Gang, like, I'm really, like, at a loss. I'm struggling. I'm struggling here. I don't know what to do. What should I, like, I don't know. Okay, so as a neutral fan, as a guy who doesn't really have a favorite team, how you feel about this? What do you think? What do you think about the 49ers? Oh my God. I'm making this all about the 49ers. How do you feel about the Rams getting Myles Garrett for Jared Verse in a first round pick? Like, I feel like that's a steal. That's a steal. Mind you, I just saw this. Aaron Donald posted 3 days ago that he's working out. So he's so 100% confirmed he's not just sitting on the couch. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It's like watching the entirety of next year crumble before my not the entirety of next year. It's not like football is all I care about, but like the entirety of my football fandom for the next probably few years, because obviously they're not going to trade for him and let him go after a year. So for the next few years, probably half decade, I'm gonna have to watch Myles Garrett rip through my favorite team's O-line, and potentially Aaron Donald too, to top it off. Like, as a fan of the team, it hurts. It genuinely, like, I'm getting chest pain. Not really, but like it hurts, bro. If this light doesn't stay on, it's dead. That sucks. But yeah, it genuinely, like, do you not realize that it hurts me? I'm gonna go play Roblox now. Hey, well, you have a good day, man. You have a good day, boss. I am streaming more consistently. So I'll see you in the next stream. I'll see you in the next stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I didn't even realize Aaron Donald doing chin-ups as we speak. Aaron Donald working out as we speak. This was a few days ago. Did he know that this trade was going down, and is he getting prepared? That doesn't look like a lot of weight from his this doesn't look like he's doing the reps that he was doing when he was in his prime. But like, he's doing work, he putting in work. It was nice meeting you. Hope you good in life. Hey, you too, Brody. You too. Hey, you have a good day, and good luck to you in your football and basketball. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I know how to feel about this. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm sad. Like all of those things. All of those things and then some. He's doing workouts. He's coming back to destroy my team, to destroy my 49ers. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. Genuinely, don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's no way to describe how I'm feeling right now. I've never felt this way. Because most of the time there aren't two teams in my division or in the division of my favorite team that are genuine threats. You know, the Rams obviously were a threat before, but at the very least there was some comp with it. Shout out to Lil Timmy for subscribing. Shout out to you. But at some point, like now with the Rams who just did this, and the Seahawks, who just made the fucking Super Bowl and won. Mind you, they lost their MVP, but they're still good. And even if we do get through them all, the Super Bowl MVP from last year is went to the Chiefs, the team that has our number in the Super Bowl. So we're just screwed every which way. And we all know that John Lynch is not gonna make a move. He's not going to make a move because he's complacent. He is fine with being average or slightly above average. Why? Like, come on. He's fine with being slightly above average. And I get it. Like, I'm slightly above average too. Like, I get it. I get the appeal. But, like, can't we be great? Why can't we try to be great? Instead, let's lose Debo. Let's lose Brandon Ayuk. Let's lose Mooney Ward. Let's bring back the same injured team, and then let's bring in more injured players. Mind blown. And when the Undertaker comes to take Christian McCaffrey's leg, what can we do? When somebody comes and Mike Evans gets hurt again, what can we do? It's over. It's over. It's completely over. It's washed. I really don't understand why we are okay with it. It's one thing to be like, there's nothing we can do. We tried. You know, like, I'm fine with us being terrible. I'd rather us be terrible. I'd rather us win 3 games than win 10 and lose in the first round. I'm saying that right here, right now. I'd rather us win 3 games than win 10 and lose in the first round. Than win 11 and lose in the first round. At least get to the game. You know? I was hurt back in the day when we were losing to Mahomes. Now I'd rather us just get to the game. Let's get there. Let's get there, bro. And now it's too late. It's too late. And you know why it's too late? Because Myles Garrett is back. Or Myles Garrett is on the team, and Aaron Donald's coming back. doing that without his feet on the ground. I can't even do that with my feet on the ground and someone helping me. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do any of these workouts. We're screwed. I can't do this. I can't do that. He's doing this with his feet off the ground. Like, what are we supposed to do? I'm crashing out. I need help. Clearly, I need help. I need something. I need help. Because right now, in this exact moment, we are screwed beyond a shadow of a doubt. I don't know what to do. I cannot do this. I can't do any of this. And you can't either. None of you can. Facts. So what do we do? Here's the plan. Here's the plan, okay? We're gonna go through a plan, okay? We're gonna make a plan for the 49ers. We're gonna make a plan for my favorite NFL team to see what we can do to stop the Rams and the Seahawks and the Chiefs and the Bills and the Bengals and the Ravens. And I'm probably forgetting other teams that are better than us. Here's the plan. Trade everybody. Trade the entire team. I'm joking. But if I'm not joking, because this is what we're dealing with. Myles Garrett. Honestly, the only thing that we can do now, because we're too far gone, we're too deep into this compete mode to throw everything away now. We're too deep in. So we have to make another move. But what move can we really make? And that's the issue that I'm dealing with, because John Lynch in the front office, Kyle Shanahan, they believe in this team for some reason. The biggest need that we had this season going into next year, it was either 1, wide receivers, or 2, offensive line, specifically interior, but the entire O-line, really. So what do? We get Mike Evans, who I get great wide receiver. One of my favorite wide receivers that I've ever watched, mind you. But he's coming off of an injury, going to a team coming off of injuries, with a history of this team coming off of it. Like, I feel like we're not really talking about it enough. The fact that the 49ers for the last decade have been fine with just running it back. And I add one piece and just hope and pray that the team is healthy enough come the postseason. It never happens. We've never went through an entire season with keeping the entire team. The only time we came close is when we played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and Dre Greenlaw somehow just dies on the field. Like, I don't understand that. How does that happen? And obviously he's back, but he's back because he did nothing in Denver. Mostly due to injury. We're back to the injury bug. It's like we're cursed. I've never seen a team look so cursed in my life. It's staggering to me. My voice. It's staggering to me. It's concerning. It's genuinely concerning. I've never seen it before. It's a brand new experience for me. And so seeing that and then realizing that somebody's going to have to block Myles Garrett. And Trent Williams can't flip sides of the Trent Williams is gonna have to be blocking. I forgot his name. I don't know. But on the other end, it's Myles Garrett getting blocked by Colton McKivitz, who was awful last year, awful, and yet we decided to extend him. We decided to extend him to a 3-year deal, even though he was awful last year. Mind you, the Rams had the same record as us last year. And they add Myles Garrett. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the league. They have the best, or one of the best receiving cores in the league, receiving duos. The corners, the safety, like everything about this team was already really, really good. The D-line was already really, really good. And they were like, you know what? I got one more for you. Let me throw one more in there for you. Like, come on, gang. Can we have nothing? Can I have something? Can I have something? Let me know. Can I have something? Can we have, because if we go to our schedule this year, like, honestly, now with that trade, because I haven't done this year actually, so I'm curious about what I think this will look like, or what I think we will look like week by week. Week 1, we lose. Week 2, we'll probably win. We'll probably win week 2. Week 3, we'll probably win. Week 4, I don't know. Like, realistically speaking, we probably win, but I'm not confident in that. So let's just give us the win, right? 3-1. At Seattle, I mean, our fans travel well, so realistically speaking, it could be similar to a home game scenario. But I think we probably lose to the Seahawks. So what's that? 3-2, 4-2 in this primetime game, which I'm definitely watching, 100% watching that. Or Monday night game. We beat Atlanta, right? Honestly, I don't know if we beat Washington. I don't know, because, like, they could get Brandon Ayuk. Him and Jaden Daniels are, like, besties. So, like, I don't know. But what did I say? We lost 1, 2, 3. So we're 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 7-4, 8-4, 8-5, 100%. What did I say? 8-5. Oh, that's on my birthday. So I'm gonna watch us lose to the Rams on my birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna tweak out. 8-5. 9-5. 9-6. We probably lose this game too. But even if we don't, 10-6. So at best, we get 11-6. Just to get bounced in the first round by either the Seahawks or the Rams. What's the point? I think that's where my mind's at now. What's the point? What's the point of us being mid? Of us being 11-6? And I'm saying that's probably the best that we'll do. Because there are some games on that schedule I'm not 100% sure that we'll win. I don't know if we're gonna beat the Eagles. I don't know if we're gonna beat the Cowboys. I don't know. If Kyler Murray's looking great, I don't know if we'll beat Minnesota. We could be looking at 8-9, really. Like, if Malik Willis figures it out in my, well, no, I won't go that far. We're not that bad. But, like, realistically speaking, like, these are real concerns. Like, we could lose 9 games, end up 8-9, have a mid pick, and not make the playoffs. Then I'd actually lose it. So that's why I'm saying, like, at this point, we need to either make the move of moves, which I don't even know what that could be. I don't even know what type of move we could make at this point. But we need to either make the move of moves, or we need to just tank. We need to be fine with being terrible for a year or two. And I'm so serious about that. Because with this team, we will not win a Super Bowl. And that pains me. You know how badly that hurts me? But we have 4 games on our schedule every year of either of Rams or Seahawks. We have to play. That's 4 out of our 17 games. That's probably 4 losses. And then we got Kansas City, Philadelphia, Minnesota. If Kyler figures it out, I completely dismissed the Chargers, but we could lose to the Chargers. We might not win a single game against an LA team. I'm so serious. Washington, I'm not sure if we beat. Denver, I'm not sure if we beat. So, chat, I don't fully know what we are going to do, but I know that if we don't either make a move or tank, this will be the most painful season of my 49ers watching career. Facts. Because at least when we were bad, I knew we were getting good picks. I knew we were making moves with our cap space. I knew that at the end of the day, it would not be like that forever. Right now, I'm not sure when we will ever take that next leap again. Because with this roster, we are not winning a Super Bowl. Facts. But chat, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream. I've crashed out enough. Leave a like, subscribe. Find me on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/CoreEase. Listen, chat. The 49ers need some help. And I'm not sure where we're going to find it. I don't know. I genuinely don't. I don't know. Because there's no move out there. Actually, I want to see, what player could we even get? I mean, realistically speaking, our team, first of all, I'm not going to sit here and act like cap space doesn't exist. But, apparently the Rams can act like cap space doesn't exist. They're able to trade for Myles Garrett. That, it genuinely is breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart. Do they have salary cap turned off? I don't understand how they can make this deal happen. I get it. Player for player, throw a pick in and it's good. But the fact that the best pass rusher can just, you know what I'm saying? It's breaking my heart. It's genuinely breaking my little heart. It's breaking my little heart, and I don't know what to do about it. I genuinely don't know what to do about it. It's like watching your all of your hopes just crumble. That's how it feels. That's genuinely how it feels. There's no reason that this trade should happen. Obviously, it helps the Rams. Obviously. Cool. But as a 49ers fan, I'm going to be biased. It's breaking my heart. It's breaking my little heart, man. You're breaking my heart. I don't understand how it can happen and how we, as the 49ers, are going to move forward with potentially Myles Garrett coming, or not Myles Garrett, yeah, Myles Garrett already being on the Rams, and then potentially Aaron Donald coming back. I might tweak, because Myles Garrett's I keep saying the wrong name. Aaron Donald is currently working out. He posted a workout video 3 days ago. At the end of the day, we're screwed. The league is screwed. And I'm really curious to see what happens next. I've never seen anything quite like this before. If Aaron Donald comes back, I might not watch a single game. I'm definitely not going to watch week 1 because we're fucked. If Aaron Donald comes back, it's over. The season's over. I'm throwing all of my money on the Rams winning the Super Bowl. And if I lose, I don't know, bro. It's cooked. It's fried, chat. It's fried. It's fried. Imagine a D-line with Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald. It doesn't even matter who else is on the D-line. It's cooked. They're coming for souls, gang. Brock Purdy's not going to survive a down. He's done. Everyone's done. Jacoby Brissett's done. The entire NFC is done. Not to mention whoever comes out of that AFC, whether it's the Chiefs, or if it's the Ravens, or if it's the Bills, or if it's the Bengals, or if it's the Broncos. They're cooked, gang. They're cooked. Or if it's the Patriots again. I didn't even mention them. And they made the Super Bowl. We're screwed. I don't know how to feel. I mean, I know how to feel. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm mad. Y'all know I'm mad. I've been yelling for an hour. But, chat, I think that's where I'm going to end it. You know, I used to pray that things like this wouldn't happen. And it happened. My heart's broken. You know, someone, I don't know.